Welcome back to the All Lady Vol Show, brought to you by the Lady Vol Boost Her Club and sponsored by Orange Mountain Designs, your one-stop shop for all Lady Vol gear. If you don't know what the Lady Vol Boost Her Club is, it's the premier NIL collective for all 9 Lady Vol sports. All right, Lady Vol fans, I'm sure you know who these 2 women's basketball players are, but if you don't, Zee and Ruby, do you mind telling us where you're from, what position you play, all that?
What's up, y'all? I'm Zee. I'm from Atlanta. Power forward.
Absolutely. This is also your second time
I'm
on
back.
the show. She had some historic moments earlier on, so go check that episode out.
Yep.
And first time guest, Ruby, how are you today? Introduce yourself.
I'm good. My name is Ruby. I'm a guard. I'm from Detroit.
Nice. Okay, usually we don't start the show this way, but I want to get it kick-started with some fun. So I have a whiteboard for each of you.
Okay.
And since they told me that they know each other pretty well, they're good friends on the team, we're going to start with Zee, about 3, 4, 5 facts about you, and then get to Ruby. But you're going to write down your answer on the whiteboard and see if your answers match.
What did you put?
Nothing.
What did you put on the...
We'll have to wait to see.
You have to wait and see.
Okay, Zee, I want you to start off by writing on your board, what is your birthday? And Ruby, guess Zee's birthday and write it on your board. You can include the year. Okay, extra drawing. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. January 25th, 2004. January something 2004. Okay. I'll give you half a point, Ruby. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I was there.
You don't know the day?
No, I was there, though. That's all I know.
Okay. All right, babe.
Bro,
Remember that. You about to blow.
Bro, don't that count, bro?
No, it doesn't. How do you not know the day and you were there?
Because I was there.
At least she was there.
Okay.
God. Like,
The next one. What
January
sport did you
something.
play in high school that wasn't basketball?
Oh, Lord.
Z?
Yes.
Oh,
Zee, these are all about Zee.
You should know
Write
that,
down
bro.
the
I
answer.
told you. Oh, did I even
Is
spell
that
this
picture?
right? Oh, my gosh.
Is that picture
What picture?
on media day that they print out?
First of all, bro, that was a swimming cap. I wasn't in high school.
Oh, okay.
All right. What sport did she play, ladies?
Oh,
Let's
I do know it.
I don't think I spelled that right.
I don't think I'm spelling it right either.
It's okay. At least we'll know how it.
Yeah, this is why I stick to basketball. Because what? Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Volleyball.
Yeah, I
Okay,
remember-
perfect.
It's not
Shorts.
funny.
I remember
not
talking
fu-
about those shorts.
Ooh.
You have the height, so it makes sense. That would have been my guess.
Don't help her out.
Okay, these are
was bad.
still Zee's questions. Ruby, you have 1.5 points. We'll give you a half point for the first
No,
one.
she shouldn't give her any
Period.
points
Yes,
for
I
that.
should. January
No,
something.
you shouldn't even get a point for that.
Who is Zee's favorite artist?
Oh, I have a lot. So it's kind of
Can I just list like 3?
We'll work with it, sure.
Okay, cool.
That means when it's her turn, Zee, we have to be more lenient with her.
No.
we like the same people, really. I just put 2. You should know 2.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
I put 2.
You trying to look at my board?
Did you put 2?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly. I should get like 5.
Poncho and
points for
Rod
that
Wave.
one.
If you had to choose one of them, what's your top artist?
What's my top artist name?
Rod Wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's move it on to Ruby.
Okay.
So Ruby, you finished with 2.5 points.
Okay.
Out of the 3.
Period.
I guess I'll give her something.
Okay, we're gonna start it off with the birthday question. What is Ruby's birthday?
Don't be extra, bro.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. June 2nd.
I'm lying.
What does yours say?
It's June 1st, bro. Like, she's trying to play. It's June 1st.
Bro.
It's June 1st?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
About to
Okay.
aggravate me.
1 point, Z.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause-
All right,
We
this
know
next
we going on
one.
a trip.
yeah.
Z,
But I was already gonna know that.
What game did Ruby score 21 points against? Put the person who she scored 21 points against. The team who she scored
21
this year.
Oh.
Are you sure it wasn't 22?
Okay, well, maybe 22.
Oh, I know that.
No, it was
Come on,
21.
It was, but I still know.
I don't know.
I do. Shoot.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
I guess Ruby, you don't have to put it if you don't know.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Texas.
Yeah, Texas. Good.
Well, the website could be wrong because I have LSU.
Oh no, that's wrong.
That's
Then
wrong.
they
Yeah,
go
it's
wrong.
Texas.
Texas.
Okay,
No,
so we'll
definitely
give you the
Texas.
point
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
We'll give you the
Wrong.
point for Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Does Ruby have any siblings? If so, a bonus point would be giving their name. First question is, does she have any siblings?
Okay. Let me think. I know his name, bro.
I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown. In 10, 9.
Hold on. Don't count down. It's giving me anxiety. Okay, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. AJ. One sibling. Yes,
Yeah,
AJ.
because I know.
Perfect. We'll let the people decide in the comments below who actually won. So we'll put it up to them because we won't ever settle this. You guys can hand me back your whiteboards. We're kind of done with the games.
Because you didn't even know my birthday day.
Bro, I was there.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
I was there.
Well, she
Wasting
was
my
there.
breath, blowing balloons for you.
You
Like,
don't even remember the day you did it.
it's because I passed out because I had enough air left in my body because I blew all them balloons up for
Whatever.
you.
That's your excuse.
It was actually due.
Okay, we'll settle this another time. But I kind of wanted to get on a more serious note. We had our fun with the game. Ruby, I want to start with you. You came from Clemson. You played almost every game at Clemson through your first few seasons. Why did you end up coming to Tennessee? What was that decision like, even when you were playing a ton of minutes?
Yeah, it was hard. It was a hard decision to make. But unfortunately, my head coach I got let go of. So that's really what pushed me to enter the portal in the first place because I had a really good relationship with her and my coaching staff. And so when they let the staff go, it was like, it was time to move on. I didn't really see staying as a good option for like my career moving forward because I didn't really want to start over, but like be in between things. And so, I don't know, I took the risk and it led me here. And from the start, like going into the portal, I knew it was going to be, I knew it was probably going to be Tennessee. Like it was just something about it.
Yeah. Wow. So you are also with Zee in the sense that you transferred during Coach Kim Caldwell's first year, at the beginning of her era. What is something that has stuck out to you about her coaching style that keeps you here, that makes you want to be here, and also helped you commit here?
Yeah, I think it's less about her coaching style and more about just the person that she is. Like, she's been very authentic since the moment we got on the phone and she recruited me to the moment I got here, you know? And so something about her just being herself all the time is trustworthy, it's reliable, she's dependable, and that's just, I need trust in order to play for somebody, to trust someone. Like, with my career, like, it takes a lot. And her being authentic every single day is what drew me to her.
Absolutely. She is authentic.
Felt that.
And Zee would describe her maybe not as authentic, but a chipmunk. She kind of went viral last time for describing her as a chipmunk. My first question to you, Zee, I know we've talked about your background, why you came from Miami, but do you think Coach Kim Caldwell still fits in that chipmunk category?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't even say think hard about this. One's your chance.
I mean,
This is your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm just saying, like, I just feel like once I say something, I mean it. But it's like my explanation was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I just feel like I should have explained it more of like,
A different word, a more mature word.
You
she's
described
real
her,
passionate.
Yes, you described her as like she can get fiery, but she's so cute. And I really feel like she has shown that this year.
Oh yeah.
For sure. You had also mentioned, you and Jill on the previous episode, how much running and how hard it was during the preseason. Do you feel like that preseason prepared you now that we are more than halfway through the season, almost done with the regular season? How has that conditioning prepared you for these games?
We're still doing this.
We still running.
So it's just like,
I was gonna say we still running.
we still running. So I just feel like we just constantly getting more and more in shape. I didn't know we can get more in shape than what we already are, but
Yeah, it hasn't stopped. We're
Yeah.
still.
we're still like I feel
Preseason
feel like
conditioning.
we're in a boot camp for this summer.
For
so
sure.
So you're prepared, and you're continuing to be prepared.
yeah.
You guys were prepared for your game against Florida most recently.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk a little bit about that, but you're almost done with your regular season. You only have 2 SEC games left. What was that message going into Florida? They're a pretty good team, and the SEC, you don't ever get a day off. So, Ruby, how was that message going to the game, and then how do you think the team played the other night?
I mean, I think we came out kind of slow. The message that we were told was to not come out slow and to come out and have this be, one of our best road games yet, our best start to a road game. But we came out and we had to work some things out on the court, and we just got to get better at it as a team, and not just continue to talk about it, but figure out a way to like actually do it when we're on the road. Being at home has so many advantages because of our crowd and our fans. It's so comfortable, and so when we step away from that, it's a different atmosphere. It's kind of hard to get adjusted to for us.
Absolutely. And Z, you guys didn't outscore them in the first half, but the second half is when you guys turned it on. What was said in the locker room during halftime to kind of make that switch? Did coach get on you? Were you guys on each other? How was that?
Yeah, we got chewed out for sure. So
I don't think we could say it on camera.
yeah, I know.
No, you can. That's coaching. That's coaching.
I mean,
And you guys said it yourself. You guys weren't playing to your potential.
yeah,
So.
I just felt like we just needed to like turn it on. Basically, like it was more of like we wasn't playing our best defense. Like we should have came out better, and especially on the defensive side. And also just being more patient and playing together. I don't think we was playing together until like the second half.
Yeah, there was definitely some bumps along that road. And throughout your season, you have had a few bumps. But your bumps have been also against highly ranked opponents. Your losses against LSU or South Carolina, even Texas. Ruby, what are some of those things if you've taken from those games to implement them into these harder games further down this regular season?
I mean, there were some very, very tough losses because, they were like losses by a very, very small amount of points. And so they were really heartbreaking. But overall, I just think that we needed it. We don't want to feel that type of way no more. And at a certain point, we just got to learn the lesson, actually learn the lesson. And, I think overall, like we did, going against UConn, that was something. I feel like that was a game and a moment where we showed that we learned and we, we actually grew. And just taking that into the postseason and the rest of these SEC games is going to be very important. Like we got to stay locked in.
Absolutely. I kind of want to backtrack a little bit and talk about Clemson and coming to Tennessee from Detroit. How was that growing up in Detroit and then that transition, that move to the South in general?
It was crazy. I couldn't, I don't even know. But in Detroit, everybody. Everybody in the gas station and everybody in the stores, at McDonald's in the drive-thru, you know what I'm saying? So going from there to going to Clemson, which is also a small town, but it's the South, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is the weather was a lot different.
Oh, for sure.
And I mean, the people in the community was a lot different. It took a lot more to kind of to get to know people and, just get to know people outside of basketball, honestly, because at a university like that, everything's about sports. You're mostly around athletes. It took a lot to be able to just extend my life to regular people,
Yeah, for sure. You had mentioned earlier the UConn game. I want to go back to that. We previously talked about an episode with Jill and Kaya just about what it meant for them. But what do you guys think that meant for the team overall going into postseason? You know you can beat a top-ranked team. You know you can put things together. So, Z, what do you think that did for the team?
Honestly, I think it just put some more passion into us to beat UConn, basically, because it wasn't just big to the team. It was big to the whole Tennessee, basically, the alumni and everybody that showed up and supported. So I feel like we just needed to show that we can actually beat a top 10 team, you know what I'm saying? So we just came out there and we just played with a lot of confidence. Like we just didn't give up, and we was just like playing together. Like I feel like when we play together, we're good. Like we can win any game if we just play together and just relax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
You guys were playing together, and I also would say that Lady Vol Nation helped you out with that game, just bringing the energy. All the time in this show, we talk about the Lady Vol Boost Her Club and what it means to athletes. So, Ruby, what does the Lady Vol Boost Her Club mean to you, especially coming from a different school? This is your first year here, and you've got to do quite a few events, even this show included. So, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I could take from it is a community. I didn't have anything like this at Clemson where like it was something that was solely about women's sports, and so I think that that's something special that Tennessee does for its athletes, and I really admire it. I love that they take extra time and focus to make something about women's sports unique here. They really value it, and so it's just community to me.
Absolutely. Zee, we've asked you this before, so it might be a little bit easier for your answer, but what does it mean to you? We've had a couple months in between your previous episodes, so maybe it has changed a little bit, but what does it mean to you?
It will always feel like a family to me, basically. Like what Ruby said, I didn't come from like Miami. It wasn't like we wasn't really family orientated as much of like outside things. Like of course as a team we feel like a family, but like outside it really wasn't. Like we was like mostly like outsiders. I feel like with this it's like we getting more in touch with a lot of people, and like it's good.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah.
It's a family and it's a community, and like you said, when you guys play as a family, it all translates. I just want to thank you guys for coming on today, being on this episode, sharing some insight of the season. My last and final question, what do you guys want to leave behind after this regular season is over? What do you want to say you accomplished?
A championship. Like, we can do a lot of things with this team. I just feel like we just need to lock in. We can lead this year with a ring. Like, we can win a championship, and it's like, I don't want to regret nothing. By the time I leave Tennessee, like, I don't want to have no regrets.
Absolutely. Ruby, what about you?
I feel like, yes, like, obviously I want to win, and I want to end this year with a ring. I feel like one of the most important things to me is also, like, just the legacy. We're starting something completely different here with this first year at Tennessee, and that's going to be special for the rest of Coach Kim's years. And so, honestly, I just want to leave behind, like, something proud for her first year, something for her to be proud of for her first year, because she definitely deserves it with everything that she's had to face this year. And so the most important thing is just being able to say, like, we gave her an amazing first year.
Absolutely. Wow, that was so heartfelt. So we have a championship, a ring, and that plays directly into making Coach Kim Caldwell's era a great start.
That's what she wants.
So you can do it by getting the ring. You'll be able to go chase that ring after your final 2 regular season games at the SEC tournament. Like I mentioned, I'm so proud of you guys for the season you have had. I'm so excited to watch you guys play. And thank you again for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Make sure to comment down below and also subscribe. Maybe your favorite moment of the basketball season, maybe your favorite moment of the show with these 2 ladies. And you can also use the code ALLADYVOLSHOW on our website, www.ladyvolboostherclub.com, for 15% off your first month's membership. Thank you guys for coming on.